Battlefield 1 Russian 1895 in-depth review. Anyway, the Russian 1895 is one very good sniper. Uh, it is the only lever action rifle in Battlefield 1, and it has some pretty good stats to go along with it, and also it just handles good. Anyway, over here we got the damage over distance to look at the sweet spot. The sweet spot starts going up at at 40 meters, and then plateaus at 60, getting at to that good old 100 damage body shot, and then we go over to just about 100 100 meters until it starts to drop, and then it stops dropping and plateaus again back at that one-shot headshot at 140 meters. And anyway, the fire rate is 56 rounds per minute, and the muzzle velocity is 820 meters per second. The bullet drop is 12 meters per second squared. Kind of the same dealio there. The magazine size is 5, letting you know this is one of the longer range snipers, even though that sweet spot is more like for medium range sniping. And other than that, there isn't really much to this gun other than the fact that it just handles beautifully. Now on the variant side of here, we got the sniper variant, which is the one I'm using, and the one that mostly everyone uses. Then you have the infantry, which is not too not so common as the sniper, but not as rare as the trench version. The trench version, I never ever see. I want to see what it's like. The Russian 1895 trench version. It says it gives you quite a bit faster rate of fire, I can see that, but it lowers the damage a ton, but then also the damage drop, like where the sweet spot is, it just flattens out to be more like the Gewehr M95. And I'd say that's kind of a down thing, but I'm not sure. It might be good for Amiens, or Amiens, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, other than that, it has very good stability and whatnot, especially when it comes to, well, the bipod. The actual reload and the rate of fire just feels so smooth compared to other snipers, where it's slow, where it's like clunky and whatnot like that. And I'd say that this is one of the better snipers. For recommendation, I'd say Russian 1895 SMLE Mach 3 and Gewehr 98. Boom, you got your top three in my opinion. And then it works down ladder to Martini if you're a medium range sniper, and if you're more of a long range sniper, the M1903 is a pretty good one, and the Gewehr M95 is the last place. Obviously, because it's mostly a two-shot kill DMR-ish style rifle. Well, the Russian 1895 has very good bullet drop, and one thing on the recommendation for the Russian 1895, take off the bayonet. I haven't done it to my infantry version, but the sniper variant here, I kind of recommend any reticle is fine, but the ones I like are the chevron reticle and the beam reticle, because I can actually see my target when I'm aiming down sight, and the lines are not really in the way all that much. Then the 6 times magnification, because, well, it's medium range sniper, and the sweet spot is a little bit out there farther than the SMLE, so it's not going to be the lowest time zoom, aka 5 times, but it's not the M1903's a crazy sweet spot where I could put it on 10 times zoom. But anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop that comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. Well, I'm out of here.